Hey, welcome to the Smokers Lounge, where we smoke a lot of weed, we talk a lot of smoke. I'm your boy Los, the host with the most smoke, and today we have YMT Dukes in the building, y'all.
No.
Yeah, we in the lounge, man. He made it all the way from Modesto, California. He's here in the lounge with Joey.
Yo, what's cracking?
What up with you, Joey?
Oh man, having a good day about yourself, yo.
Man, just doing the damn thing. Fucking blessed to have a YMT in the building, man. Give him a round of applause one more time. Make sure you check him out on all streaming platforms. Man, he's everywhere. Hey, but before we get into what you got going on, right? Let's give a big shout out to our sponsors one time.
That's right.
Give them a round of applause, man. And that list is getting thick. Check them out. We got GB The Resurrection out now on all streaming platforms. That's GB_double on all streaming platforms, man. Make sure you're checking him out. He got shit out there with Turf Talk and every motherfucking body. And of course, YMT Dukes.
YMT.
Tell them about this album and where they finding it.
Yo. So, yeah, this album right here, man, still at it, man. The album right here, this will be dropping right here next week, man. So stay tuned, you know what I'm saying? It'll be dropped. Actually, to keep it all the way realistic, it's going to be dropped on the 14th. So,
and where can I hear this at?
It's going to be on all streaming platforms, you feel me?
Everywhere.
Spotify, Apple Music, you know what I'm saying? TikTok, Instagram, whatever.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
And our newest sponsor, Mary Jane Moonshine. Make sure you're tapping in with Supa Cuzz and getting your Mary Jane Moonshine drinks. They are 1,000 milligrams and they are smacking.
They taste great.
Right. We have Kid Cones. Make sure you're checking him out on all streaming platforms as well. He is the NorCal rep for Raw. So that's where we get all of our Raw products from. Appreciate them. Valley Kier 209. Make sure you're tapping in with them, man, and find out where they're going to be out every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. They be having the sesh.
And they're watching
6:30 to 9:30. And they be watching us. They got a Smokers Lounge over there where they be blowing it out. That's what I'm talking about. The Good Leaf Delivery, 20% discount if you call and say Smokers Lounge Podcast, or if you're a first-time customer. So make sure you're calling in, tapping in with Good Leaf Delivery. That's www.shopthegoodleaf.com. Bruno Rose, the Northern California's finest pre-roll and fucking infused joint rolling champion. Bro, that's what I'm talking about. Check out Bruno Rose on Instagram and see where they're at. They're at the Emerald Cup this weekend doing big things. He's also going to be rolling for the Super Bowl, in the Super Bowl. So check him out over there, man. And also Chivo Boys 2 on Instagram. They got the gas. Fire. They got the fire. If you're checking them out, they're going to be at the Valley Kier. You have to be following Valley Kier to see where they're at. Or go to Chivo Boys 2 on Instagram and get your loud packs. AmeriClean Carpetcleaners, 30% discount if you call and say Smokers Lounge Podcast. Get your carpets clean. Space Rocks, Moon Rocks, they are having a scavenger hunt tomorrow, Saturday. Make sure you're tapping in 12 o'clock. Meet downtown. And then Cali Gars Now. They are the ones that supply the glue sticks, the ones that you can use for your... I gave you one, right?
Oh, man.
Did I give you one?
That's the one you gave me?
Yeah.
Oh, bro.
Never licking a blunt again.
Bro, I'm going to tell you this. I don't know. That might be the one. I might be bad for backwards.
Never licking a blunt again.
Right. That's just the shit. Shout out to all of our fucking sponsors, man. We appreciate you.
Thanks, man.
And the Instagram, they chose for us to start the fucking joint, the red joint off on this episode. So that's what we do.
Rojo.
Shout out to fucking Blue Guards for shooting these counterflower hemp cones, color fucking, where they at? Show me a pack. Give me a pack.
Oh, man, they're right here.
Got them right here.
You got me, dog.
Right here. Bow. Right. These ones, you got to go to caligars.com and get your shipment, man. These are the ones.
Yeah, you know what? And they're cool too. You can't taste that ink or nothing like that because some of those off-brand ones taste. You can taste that crap, dude. That's not savvy.
Yeah, it's real. You got to be careful with the woods you buying, man. You get that flavor, that shit with the flavors, that shit's bad for you.
Eating that rat,
flavor, if you get flavored woods, that shit's bad for you.
That berry one is gross.
And I ain't gonna cap, Jack. That last time I came over here, I feel bad because the last time I came over here, I pulled up with y'all. I pulled up and I got some woods, and before Just to have them before I came here because I ran out type of shit.
It was
the only woods they had was a purple pack, bro. I was salty as fuck, but I had to get them though. You know what I mean?
Tell you the truth, I didn't even notice that time.
So check it out.
It was pretty smooth.
Which one do you want, bro? We have watermelon and we have sea walk, right? So you can pop one of these open, bro. These are 1,000 milligrams. I think so one of these bottles is you think you can slam a bottle? You ain't got to kill slam it, but you gonna sip on it.
Know what you do is
you can sip on it. So one of these bottles is yours. Which one do you want?
Save it for lunchtime when you don't smoke.
Man, let that motherfucker try it.
You know what I mean?
Hell yeah. You want some, Joey?
No, I know they taste good, dude. I mean,
so look, I think,
we're gonna see what it's talking about.
Wow. Yeah, this is from Supa, Cuzz, man. Yeah, that's you right there.
Yeah, cool cat, man.
That's the Mary Jane. Wow.
I can't wait till he gets in here when I'm here, dude. He's a cool cat. He was cool at the
Yo, this shit's tasty as fuck. I ain't gonna cap.
Right.
The dispensary.
Right, you can keep sipping on that, bro. And you gonna melt in your seat. Those are the ones.
This shit's cool. I fuck with it.
All right, so YMT Dukes, bro, in the building.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You got lots of music coming out, right? You was shout out to Keisha Baby and Livewire Records over there. Give them a round of applause one time, man. That's the team out there. Bro, so how long you been doing music, right? Let's get into it. Let's get into it as far as like what you know, what's the motivation, you know what I'm saying? And what was the drive and all that?
I mean, to start off, I've been doing music for a long time, bro. You know, I've been rapping like just for fun at least, you know what I'm saying? For like as long as I could, like probably since I was like 12, 13 years old type shit. But
right.
Like that was on some like for fun type shit, you know what I'm saying? Like and realistically, I didn't start taking it serious about like 2018. You feel me?
What popped your cherry though? I mean, what made you like what inspired you to like, man, I want that. I mean, who was it? You know what I mean?
He said, well,
right.
The way he said it though. All right, so yeah, I mean, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. The first time I rapped, I was like walking around the block type shit, like you feel me, little kid, and then the homie Isaac and shit, he was fucking in his garage and his brother was in there and they had a little setup, you feel me? And I was hella young and they built a studio, woo woo. It was like, hey Max, bro, you trying to hop in the studio, this and that? I'm like, yeah, for sure. Let's see what it's talking about. So I went in there and I wrote a little rap and he was like, all right. When I pressed the button, start rapping. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right, bet.
How old was you?
I was like 12 years old.
Okay, so you didn't even have a full 16 bars, right?
Nah. I probably didn't. Hell nah.
But what you had was nice though, right?
What we had though, you feel me? Yeah, what we had was dope. We made a little something shake, and then from there it kind of just stuck with me, and I was like, I'm gonna just keep doing this shit for fun. You feel me? And then, yeah, that's how that shit started.
Well, I mean, I think when it comes to music and stuff, right? Everybody does music because it's fun and they love doing it. Nobody does music because they hate you. Like, God damn it, I gotta go to this fucking. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah,
like, this is the job that you know what I'm saying that everybody.
Because I was the
dreams of having, right?
DJing was like 11, 12. So you know,
I mean, yeah. So like,
so it's always fun.
Yeah.
But when it became serious,
I think
but even you can have fun being taking your job serious.
You definitely
you
could.
know?
You know what I'm saying? If you're not enjoying what you do, then you're doing it for the wrong
right.
reason.
Then you shouldn't be doing it.
So yeah. So like, I think in reality, what really pushed me to start like really taking music seriously was like I already knew I was hella good at it. You feel me? I already knew I was hella good at it. I knew people was fucking with my music and shit like that, but I was never pushing it. So people talking about, yo, bro, why don't you do this and do that? And I'm just like, nigga, I just do that shit for fun. You feel me?
Right.
And then boom, I had gotten to a situation where I was gonna have to sit down for like a 2 year. You feel me? A little 2-piece. You feel me? So I felt like obligated and motivated to drop some shit before I did that. You feel what I'm saying? To start something. You feel me? And when I did that, I realized like I started getting some like positive feedback. My shit started bubbling, you know what I'm saying? Then that's what really pushed the nigga to start dropping music and actually dropping videos when I started actually dropping real videos like 2017, 2018. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got good music out there too, by the way, on YouTube. It's YMT Dukes on YouTube, right? You can check that out. You have multiple videos, and also, bro, they're not just. Well, I mean, look, everybody's doing videos now,
right.
But your videos are fucking well put together, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I appreciate
and
that,
you have
you put thought into it. You know, you
right.
I definitely appreciate that,
it.
man. I want to shout out to the videographers that I work with. You feel what I'm saying? But In reality, yeah, I appreciate you noticing that because when I shoot a video, I kind of already have an idea of how I want it to look. You know what I'm saying? It's not like I don't just get all the homies together and be like, "Hey, bro, we gonna post up in the kitchen and we gonna just thug it."
Yep.
I already have a plan like how I want the video to look. So
speaking of thugging it, right? I listen to a lot of your music, and a lot of your music is positive music, right?
Right. Though,
and you're moving in a different direction than thugging.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I noticed that shit, bro. Like you know, so
that's I appreciate
what's behind that. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, realistically, it's just growth. You know what I'm saying? It's just growth as a man. You know what I'm saying? When you
and understanding and shit.
Understanding life, you know what I'm saying? And
speaking of becoming a man, bro, you just had your second child.
Right,
congratulations, bro. Fucking round of applause. Congratulations, bro. You know, becoming a parent, bro, is fucking one of the toughest challenges life sets in your plate, bro.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I already have a son, you know what I mean? My son's 7, you know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
I've been a father for a little while, something I take serious, you know what I mean?
Right.
Definitely take it serious, you know what I'm saying? So this is definitely a blessing, you know what I mean? Having this daughter come into my life to humble me, you feel me? So humble
Hey,
me.
let me ask you, you think fucking having a girl is different than having a boy? And you know, you think it's going to change you? You think it's going to soften you up?
You feel me? It's crazy you say that because me and the homie was talking about that shit earlier. He was talking about, hey, bro, when you have a daughter, it's not the same.
It's different, bro. I got 2 girls, bro. It's a whole different ball game.
Yeah.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I got all boys, so
like, bro, right. Look, let's talk about it.
Yeah, like when you have a son, like it's different. You feel me? You have a son, and
you can talk to him about fucking doing shit, right?
No, he walks to the stove. He burns his hand. You know what I'm saying? You like, I told you not to do that. What's wrong with you?
Right.
If you have a daughter,
she
walks to the stove and she burns her hand. Even if you told her not to do it, and she's crying. It's like you're gonna be like, oh, it's okay. You feel me? Versus your son, like, bro, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's your fault.
Exactly.
Right.
What's wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? You gotta correct yourself.
I just had a talk with my 14-year-old, right? He's my youngest.
Right though.
And it's time. I didn't know how to because I wasn't told the birds.
It's time.
I wasn't told. I wasn't told the birds and the bees. So
what you mean? What do you mean you wasn't?
I didn't. My grandparents raised me.
Right.
So my dad, wasn't around. So I never was taught.
right,
the Playboy Channel, the Hustlers.
Okay. All right. So you seen what
so
all right.
it was in the car this evening. I didn't play with him. I said, do I have to buy you condoms? Are you fucking
right?
You know what I mean? Because he's 14 and I don't know how to ask him. So I just plan out. Hey, you need some condoms?
Yeah.
And he laughed.
What did he say? Yeah, I'm making balloons.
He laughed, but he was like, "But Dad, you really buy me condoms?" I said, "Well, yeah, son, because I'd rather you be safe about it than have to ruin your life because before a nightmare's pleasure."
Right, though.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Definitely, yeah, man.
So I don't know if I'm wrong for that for being a parent.
You're definitely not wrong for that, bro.
But I just asked him, "Do you need any condoms?"
I mean, it's just when you a father, you definitely have that. Like, you got that. You always thinking like. You think with your child's best interest. You feel what I'm saying? So that just comes naturally. You know what I'm saying? You're going to do that however way you know how to do it. That's how you're going to apply it. You know what I'm saying? So if you think of something like, oh, it might be a good idea for me to holler about this, it's like that. You feel me? That's just serious.
I mean, because he's already called me bruh. He has a mustache.
Bro.
You know what I mean? So it's like, I'm not going to come at him with the childish one. I'm going to come like a man. Hey, are you fucking, you need condoms?
He said he got a mustache.
I know how that shit is because like, it's crazy having your son call you bruh.
Yeah.
Like
man, dude.
Man, bruh.
Cash at me, bro. That's all I get.
When they younger, you feel me? It's like, hold on, what you?
Yeah.
Bruh. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
But see, he could have been doing a lot worse because I was at his age. I was fucking up. I was DJing, selling dope. You know what I mean? I was just all over the place. But he's playing games. He has friends. He hangs out with Bike Life. You know what I mean? He's doing his thing, and he's
Bike Life. Shout out Bike Life.
Yeah, they're great guys, dude. You know what I mean? Yeah, he's trying to. He got a lot of scars, but I'm proud of him. But I had to have that man talk to him, and I had to ask him straightforward. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man, that's definitely something that you got to do, man. I ain't gonna lie, my son's only 7, but when it gets to that point, I'm gonna be like,
you got.
You feel me?
How old are you?
Man, I'm still in my 20s, man. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. All right.
I'm still in my 20s. I'm gonna say, I'm in my 20s, man. I'm 29, about to transition to 30. You feel me? So
dirty 30.
Oh, that's when your bones start hurting right there.
Hey, bro, it's real. And speaking of that shit, man, like I just fucked around and crashed my bike and shit. So I fucked, you know what I'm saying? Speaking of bones hurting and shit, I'm already dealing.
What kind of bike you ride? What you riding, a Harley?
Nah, man, it's a little street bike and shit. I was fucking on a street bike. I fucked around and crashed that shit, broke my femur and shit. That's the worst part. I wasn't even doing no tricks, man.
You have to have balance.
I definitely wasn't doing all that shit. I got cut off and shit. I got cut off, so I just
Mary Jane Moonshine
kind of flew and shit. You know
how many gears does it have?
It had 4.
What was it? 1 down and 3 up.
Shout out to Ray Giggs in the comments.
It was it was a little. It had 4 gears and shit. A little street bike and shit. You know what I'm saying? It was fucked up how it happened though, because I couldn't even control the situation. The person in front of me had busted a left and shit out of nowhere with no blinkers and shit. You feel me? So. My bones is already fucked up.
Never
going into my 30s. I'm like, damn.
How many albums you got out?
I got one before. I got one called 2 Years Later, and then I got this one that I just dropped right now.
Hold on, what's the first one called?
It's called 2 Years Later.
Okay, the second one.
This one right here that I just dropped.
Okay.
Yeah. The one that we promoted.
Are these albums or EPs or?
I mean, so I got 2 Years Later. That's an album, and then I got Heartfelt that I just dropped. You know what I'm saying? That's an album. And then I have an EP that I'm about to drop right now, and that's what we promoting right now. Still at it.
Yes.
YMT Dukes, still at it.
And it's right there. Make sure you're checking them out.
How many tracks on this one?
It's actually gonna be. We're gonna keep that on the low, right?
All right.
That means I don't know.
Yeah.
He said I'm still trying to find out. Oh yeah, there's wax in there, guys. Sorry about that. We got to tell you. That's why y'all coughing up like that.
Yep.
Fucking Joey. Hell yeah. Good shit, man. We happy to have you in the building. So we know you got music coming out, man. We want to get to know you a little bit more besides music as fucking, a human being.
Yeah, right.
We don't want to keep asking you the same fucking questions that every podcast is going to ask you, right?
Yeah, man.
So we're going to get into some stories, right?
Right.
And we're going to go ahead and get your personal opinion on some shit so people can really find out who you are and what you really think about some shit.
Let's do it.
Brittany.
Oh, yeah. We got to talk about this.
Let's talk about it, bro. Let's talk about it.
So
let's talk about it.
Let's see the equations around here. We have an athlete.
Hold on. So first of all, I first heard her talk today, bro, and I'm like, this bitch is a man.
Well,
it's crazy.
That bitch you heard her talk, bro?
Yeah, I heard her talk. Yeah, her voice a little deep.
She deep as fuck though.
Yeah,
she deep as fuck though.
Her shit deep as hell. But nah, it's crazy. All right, let's talk about it. So
the trade here.
How do you feel about it, man?
All right.
I don't know. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Tell me how you feel.
Bro, this dude is called Dr. Death. What's his name?
He's the world's dangerous armed dealer.
Right.
So let's break it down real quick. So we have an athlete here.
Right.
That got caught with 2 carts that had
two cars. And this is
medical papers for.
Right, though.
One was CBD and one was a low grade marijuana cart.
Right.
They categorize it hashish oil, which I haven't heard that since the 80s.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy.
Now, this guy is an armed who sold not just thousands, but tons of AK-47s to the Taliban. Ukraine. I mean, he's selling to everybody. I mean, this guy is like those guys. Have you seen that movie War Dogs? Those 2 kids?
Yeah, bro, that's just crazy.
Like that, pretty much. So you gotta understand.
That's actually one of my favorite movies.
It's badass.
It's like a good ass movie.
But it just sucks that they traded an athlete for an arms dealer.
Yeah,
bro. And what's his name?
Oh man.
Hold on,
I don't even know his name, bro.
I'll find it for you right now. Actually, I won't. You know what? Comments, loungers.
Oh, man.
What's the name of the dude that they traded?
The only thing I'm gonna tell you this. Like, I peeped on the gram today. I see a lot of hostility towards her right now for some reason, bro.
Right, that's crazy.
Niggas is salty that she got out.
Right.
Like, that's weird, my nigga. Like, how? Like, why? How? Like,
yeah, but he got a merchant of death. That's his name. That's what.
Merchant of death. Merchant of death.
That's crazy.
Yeah, bro. That's the nigga. Yeah, but that's crazy how you could be mad that someone, you feel me, got blessed with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas is talking about, there's other people that's still locked up. Like, bro, like she's a civilian. You comparing her to niggas that really actively went to battle. You feel what I'm saying?
Bro.
Like, she kind of went to that shit like blindfolded. You feel what I'm saying?
Look. There's pictures of her. Oh, no. Never mind.
They treated her like she had like a fucking kilo up in her snatch or something.
Right,
they gave her 10 fucking years, dude.
There's a picture of her right there.
I mean, come on now. That was ridiculous. And she had papers. And they said, fuck
that shit's
off,
crazy,
much,
bro.
dude.
I feel like it was an example, though. They was using that shit as an example. Free.
Bro.
Hey, I'm glad she free.
The merchant of death is who we traded her for. Like, that's, dude, like, we could have got both. We could have got her and the other Marine out with the merchant of death. Bro, that's, that trading card is like a You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like if we're talking about trading cards here, bro, I need 3 or 4 cards for the merch and the death card, bro.
Nah,
you know.
But yeah, I'm glad she out though, man. That shit's fucked up. She had to deal with that.
So
right. No, yeah, that's crazy.
Like,
I don't
like. I'm not saying she above the law. I'm not saying she above the law or nothing like that. Because a lot of niggas is like, bruh, there's people that been locked up for this and that, and they let her out.
So this is what people are saying. So people are saying this. Well, everybody that's locked up in America has to fucking work as well, right? But this is a different type of work.
Well,
this is different type of work.
We're not supposed
to. Like, bro, we talking about like, because I worked out here in jail too, right? My boys fucking was a correctional. We was smoking weed out there, bro, and all kinds of shit, right? They ain't doing that. They're not doing that. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, that's slavery camp out there, bro. That's not what they're doing.
For having 2 cartridges, my nigga, that shit's out of pocket. I'm just gonna say, like, you feel me?
For 2 carts?
You can't, and you can't compare her to like American, like war, like American soldiers that's locked up right now are being held captive. You feel me? To a civilian. You feel?
Put it in the comments, man. What you think about the situation?
That's me personally, though. You feel what I'm saying?
You know, okay, back, all I know as a kid growing up, there was one major rule that the U.S. Went by was they do not deal with terrorists. And this guy is on top of the list here with terrorists and to swap.
A whole ass basketball.
I'm pretty sure they could have found somebody else.
Not cool.
You know, maybe one of those hackers.
Shout out to Ray Giggs. So Ray Giggs said,
one of those Russian hackers. How come it couldn't be one of those?
Hey, yo, Ray Giggs in the comments said, I'm glad she's out, but it's our responsibility to know the laws of foreign places so this shit doesn't happen. It's more so-called negligent. And no, it is. It is.
Let me ask you this, though. Let me keep it a buck. Let me ask you this.
It is.
So, Brad just said that, right? I don't know. I'm going to ask Brad, like, nigga, do you smoke weed?
Yes, he smokes weed. Ray Giggs? Hell yeah.
I bet. So, if like, you know what I'm saying? Like, say you smoking some weed and the feds pull up on you and you got too much weed, you feel me? Whoop, they like, oh, you got an ounce of weed, and they just fucking with you like, oh, nigga, you're not supposed to be smoking this. This is federal weed. You feel me? Right. You coming with me. You should know better. Like,
right. Well, look, that's different. You're an NBA player, fucking traveling,
You gonna overlook that shit. You feel
the trade, like, yes, but not for somebody who's now somebody's gonna raise hell in some other country because we swapped. It could have been like maybe a Russian hacker.
It's crazy.
Somebody with you know what I mean. It didn't have to be an arms dealer.
Dr. Death though.
What about those Russian hackers that hacked into your goddamn account? Now. Why would you rather have thousands of deaths or somebody's account being hacked? You know, I mean, you gotta see which one.
Oh well, that's a question that I got asked today. Would you rather have? Okay, so, this is taking all that off a subject, right? So, would you take $10,000?
Oh man,
hold on, listen.
This shit's already going like.
Right. Would you take $10,000, bro? Fuck it. But every time, if you took that $10,000, somebody random dies.
I heard this shit.
Oh,
would you take the money?
Nah, nigga.
See, every time we do coke, man, this is
crazy. Nah, yeah.
I'm
not taking.
But what random person though?
So I'm saying,
like the closest person to you.
Let me ask you this. So whoever's handing you off the 10 bands.
Right. They got that much power.
Right, so nigga give you 10 bands and he's letting you know, like, all right, boom, you can take this, but when you take this, somebody's gonna die. Are you taking the brand and you don't know somebody's gonna die? Which one?
Yeah, no, see,
do you know? Like, do you know the nigga, someone like a person's gonna die, or is?
Yeah, I'm not doing it. Yeah, I don't need 10 bands like that.
Yeah, off top, I'm not taking the 10 bands, bro.
That's crazy.
You gonna catch a body for 10 bands? Like that's weird, nigga.
Real quick.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that swap was. I like I said, that just make.
That whole fucking shit.
I just wanted to just make it clear that we were down to release her, but not for Dr. Death. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, we down to release her, but
fuck
Dr. Death.
Basically, don't ever get locked up anywhere, fucking, because they are not coming to get you.
Unless your ass really study the whole entire law book and you know what the fuck finna go down.
Right.
It's like
this. Fucking Russia.
If you can't wait for a blunt for about 12 hours to 24 hours, don't go anywhere, dude, because, I mean, you can't even get a
You're going over there playing the game and coming right back.
Stay your ass in California if you...
I mean...
But honestly, even the pictures of her coming back on it, it don't look like she did hella hard work.
They got a video.
It didn't look like she did hella hard work,
There's a video.
I'd have been crying and everything.
Yeah,
they got the video on the swap.
She must have been good at it.
Oh, man.
It must have been nothing to her.
Yeah. She looked like she was cool. She didn't look like she was stressing it. She must have got the good treatment.
Yeah, that shit's crazy. What you got, Joey?
Okay, well, so this, that Liver King, how he got exposed.
Yes, he did. Fucking said he never did steroids and shit.
So now Joe Rogan is saying that The Rock needs to come clean.
Bro, The Rock, everybody knows he does steroids too.
No, Rock said he has his own gym in his house.
Bro, whatever The Rock say, that's what they gonna believe. Bro.
Yeah,
right.
But
he lightweight that.
Okay, look, I promise you. Look, he might not be doing them now, but I promise you, at one point he was.
One time he did them though.
And look, honestly, once you start steroids, like you can't stop, bro. Your body deflates. You have to keep it up forever.
Yeah, that's how that
you know what I'm saying?
Who knows if he does or not? But that's what Joe Rogan's saying now. You know what? You need to come clean now, fool, because the Liver King.
Well, Joe Rogan's not a legitimate podcast. No, I'm just playing.
That nigga crazy.
Well,
shit. Now shout out to Joe Rogan. Damn, motherfucker.
Shout out to Joe Rogan. No, yeah.
Shit.
I grown up watching wrestling and then watching all these documentaries.
Right.
Just knowing how much steroids was going on. You know what I mean? From the early WrestleMania 1 on up to all the other events following, they were all fucking juiced up.
Yeah, bro. I think that shit was just normalized back then, for real. I think all them niggas was juiced up back then. You feel me? Arnold Schwarzenegger, that nigga was stupid.
Oh, that motherfucker.
That nigga was stupid juiced up, and nobody thought that nigga.
Bro, everybody, you know who was the most juiced? Fucking Macho Man Randy Savage. That motherfucker was the most juiced.
Hulk Hogan
and them.
I mean, you gotta remember, you gotta watch. They got documentaries on that shit, dude, on all these fools, and they cop up to it, dude. They were all, painkillered out, fucking all juiced up.
Yeah, bro.
I mean,
pocket, bro.
Hey, bro, fucking YMT. What's it take, bro? What's it take? Okay, so when you're done, like, what's it take for you to do music? Like, what's it take, bro? Like, how is it writing music with you? You have to be by yourself?
What gets you in the zone?
Does it take a fucking month to write one song?
Nah.
What's going on?
Probably takes me like an hour to finish a song, realistically. Like, and for real, like, when I write a song, I don't listen to a beat. Like, I just fuck around and think of some shit in my head. Boom, I'll get to writing, and then I'll just keep going and realize, fuck, like, nigga, I don't even got a beat yet. Feel me?
Right.
And then I have
find a beat for that.
Yeah, then find it like.
And then once you find a beat, you find a different rhythm, like start all over.
Bruh, so you already know how that shit go. You feel me? So boom.
The old school, the old school pound on the table with the pen.
You feel me? Yeah. So I just
locked up. Hell yeah.
Yeah. So basically, that's how I do it though. I just either listen to a beat. A lot of time I don't listen to shit. I just fuck around and just be writing shit down.
And those are the best ones because you can put those to any beat.
Right though. You know
people don't know that. You can put
but
those.
like you said though, bro, like sometimes you gotta change the rhythm. You feel me? Woo, and you be like, damn, I had a whole little different. But the shit still come out hard, but in your head you thought it was gonna come out different. You see what I'm saying?
Yep. And by the time you're done writing the song, you don't want to hear the beat no more. Right. Like, bro, this shit's too old.
Yeah, though, bro. That's how that shit goes. But for real, like, yeah. So
it's crazy.
If I'm not really like.
So you're a contemplator. You're constantly fucking overlooking your work and going back and fucking. Yeah, okay. Because some motherfuckers they just go through it.
Yeah, but if I'm not like, and sometimes if just to write music, bro, like sometimes when shit's just going hella smooth, like I fuck around and forget to write some shit down, nigga, just in the mix. You feel what I'm saying? Sometimes it take a nigga to really get irritated. You know what I'm saying? Fuck around or feel some type of way about some shit to really write some dope ass. You feel dope ass art? You feel me? Like a piece of work. You know what I'm saying? Versus just writing some shit that look like sounds dope or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Who's your future that you want to work with? Future artists that you want to work with. It don't got to be like right now. We talking about like who's your dream to work with? You know what I'm saying? Not like getting to the top, but
I don't really have a dream to work with like anybody necessarily. But I mean, like there's a few there's a few artists that I feel like
you can fuck with.
I feel like we would fuck around and make some shit shake. You know what I'm saying?
Who are they? They out here?
I'm talking. Are you talking about
anybody? Anybody?
About the mainstream level?
Anybody.
From here to the Bay down to LA. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna just say this. You feel me? I'm gonna just say this without saying too much, but like I've been listening to a lot of Larry June lately. You feel me? I've been listening to I always listen to a lot of Dom Kennedy. You feel me? Like you feel what I'm saying? So on the like that's on the mainstream, super mainstream side. You feel me? And bruh, niggas ain't even really mainstream for real. But like that's how I'm looking at it because a lot of the niggas that I listen to really are. You feel me? Underground. You see what I'm saying? So, but yeah, I mean. Yeah, I think me and fucking Larry June fuck around and make some shit that'll slide for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Fuck around and styles will fuck around and compliment each other. You know
right. Dope shit, man. Y'all over there fucking okay. We got joints everywhere.
Yeah,
we got blunts everywhere. How you feeling? Good or what?
Yeah, man, it's some good weed and shit. I fucked around and smoked all my shit a second ago and shit. I feel like I feel obligated to roll something else up right now because y'all niggas got that shit in motion.
Oh yeah,
that's what we do in here. As a matter of fact,
it's the motherfucking smokers lounge, huh? Official too.
Right that way.
Speaking of feeling good, dolphins will deliberately fuck with those puffer fish just so they can get off on the toxins, dude. Ain't that tripping?
Hey, so fucking the dolphins, what they do is they take their nose and they fucking poke at the puffer fishes until they blow up. And then they use the puffer fish as balls, bro, fucking playing with each other, bro, with other dolphins. Like, that's some bully shit right there, bro.
Them niggas, they definitely on some bully shit.
That's some bully shit right there,
they
bro.
definitely on some bully shit.
It just shows that there's intelligence. They're all, that's...
those dolphins are
the ocean's not even, only 10, 20%?
Bro,
explored.
Real. That's real shit.
I mean, we don't know what's down there, dude. I mean, to tell you the truth, I wouldn't even go. I let these other crazy fucks on Discovery Channel do that shit for us. I want to see what's down there too, but I want to stay at home and doing it.
Yeah, bro. I heard some crazy ass shit, bro. It was like, you know how people always tell you like most of the world is water. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, nigga, but what's underneath the water?
They say that, and then they also say we haven't even discovered most of the water.
Right, though.
That shit's crazy, bro. We hear so much shit. I don't know what to believe anymore. These motherfuckers.
Yeah, that shit's crazy. I don't even know.
Yeah, you ever see that video that goes around too with that stingray, that baby stingray, and that guy tickles it? I mean, is it really laughing? Is it really?
Is that those look like aliens, bro?
Yeah, I mean, you seen that? What was that? Oasis, or was that back in the day that one movie where they go down there, aliens are down there? It's like a jellyfish or some shit.
No, I didn't see that.
I'm not even hip to that one.
That's old school. That's old school aliens. But yeah, I mean, but we don't know what's down there.
Shout out to everybody tapping in, man. Ray Giggs, Art Salazar, Keisha, baby, we see you, Cameron, Jason, everybody in the comments, man.
Oh yeah, thanks for tapping in.
Yeah, man. Shouts out to y'all, man.
So we're gonna play a game called Puff Puff Pass.
Yeah.
Right? Since we're already puffing, these puffs turns to dabs. So it's gonna Well then, don't fuck up.
You already got the damn thing laced.
We already got the dabs up there. Y'all niggas.
I know.
All right, so Joey's gonna Joey got some questions
These are
here.
questions, you know what I mean?
Right. They're pretty simple. So give him the deck of cards, let him cut them, Joey. Flip them. Because there are gonna be some puff cards in there, and those puff cards, when you get a puff card, instead of taking puffs, because we're already taking puffs, you're gonna have to take a fucking dab. And that's whoever's up. Right, and it'll say on there too, bro. Like, you can have a choice. It's either take this dab or do this fucking right here.
Oh shit!
So you have a choice. You don't have to take the dab, bro.
It just says puff on it. There's not else on nothing.
All right, we'll find out. Go ahead, Joey. All right. What's the first card?
I don't know. I'm letting him cut it.
Yep, let him cut it.
I don't know.
Cut it one more time. Yeah, cut it one more time. That's a fat step.
He said, I don't trust y'all. Y'all said,
I don't know what type of shit y'all.
He said, y'all didn't tell me about this. Hell nah.
All right.
What's that, man?
Favorite conspiracy theory?
Oh. So I gotta say it?
Yeah. What's your favorite conspiracy theory?
Or I could just say fuck all that and say dab.
No.
That one was just asking us.
Yeah,
what's our favorite?
And we just have fun with it because these questions are pretty cool. And it just,
you'll know when you gotta take a dab. Yeah. You're gonna get hit with the womp womp womp.
Nah, yeah, okay. So favorite. I mean, I feel like niggas, like, you know how hella people get sick at the same time. Come on, bruh. Hey, with the chemtrails, whatever.
Okay.
You be seeing, like, sometimes niggas be sliding by in the jets, and that should be there for like a week and shit.
Right. What about the 5G towers? They're saying that they're turning up the 5G, and that's how everybody's getting sick. There's a lot of conspiracies going on. What is it?
The chemtrails go back to what, the 80s, 70s?
Yeah, they've been doing that.
I mean, they've been around forever.
So this is what I've been told by some ancient people, right? What that does?
What you mean ancient people though?
Because I'm tapped in. I'm tapped into some shit.
Okay.
What it is they say that fucking if the Earth's oxygen was 100%, our fruits and vegetables, bro, would be fucking ginormous. So fucking big, bro, right? Like ridiculous. Right? Like cloudy in the chance of meatballs type shit, right?
Right.
So they control the weather to keep our shit small, so they keep portions, so they control everything. Because if you have fucking fruits growing on your shit to where you don't need them, bro, then you cut them out.
So you believe that?
Well, I mean, I don't know. I'm just saying what was told. And also, that's why there's no female trees. All these trees that's in all right here, they have female versions of them. And all the female versions bear fruit.
Jeez.
Right? Every fucking plant tree that's out here, fucking, they're all males, bro. That's so you don't get fruits. Because if you had fruits, you're cutting them out the fucking portion, bro. Right? So they control everything, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's true though, bro. Like that's true because I mean I ain't gonna say I wouldn't believe that because nigga they be controlling the weather and shit. You feel me? They be telling me when that shit's gonna rain, when it's gonna have a storm, like a week before. You feel me?
Right? Yeah, they control it. That's
like,
hard.
When they telling you that shit's gonna that's weird. You know what I'm saying?
Man, all right, Joey. Next question. Hell yeah, we got into it.
All right.
Is this trivia?
No, this is. I mean,
what's it say on top? Trivia. What?
It says truth or dare, but I don't know what the truth or dare is.
Say it then.
Next card.
All right.
Buddy.
Say it.
If you could pick one animal to protect you, which one would it be?
An animal.
Gorilla. I'm going with the gorilla.
But you know what I always thought, bro? I always thought gorillas was like, you feel me? It was really him, but I just seen that like if a bear and a gorilla got in a fight, I always thought a gorilla would really win.
The bear will fuck up a gorilla, huh?
Yeah, it says
bear will take down a damn moose.
They say a bear will fuck a gorilla up.
And you know what's a trip? A bear will fuck up a lion.
Moose.
For real?
Yeah.
But they don't really be in the same.
Bro, you know what's a trip? Is that a bear is bigger than a lion. Everything's there's a lot of animals bigger than the lion. You know what makes him the king in the jungle? His fucking attitude, bro.
His mane.
His attitude. You know what I'm saying? It's his attitude, bro. The elephant is the biggest fucking motherfucker in the jungle. Yeah, right. But their attitudes, but their attitudes ain't like a lion.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like fucking lions know that they're alpha. Yeah. Right? So they have alpha attitude, regardless how big they are. They know they alpha. Right? Elephant knows that he's alpha, bro. Like, and that's why fucking it's a trip.
I don't know. I guess I'll pick a fucking.
The joint champion said the Bigfoot. Hell yeah.
Bigfoot.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Ray Giggs said a hippo. Hippos will fuck you up too, though.
Yeah, nah. Yeah, them motherfuckers is active, huh? I seen that shit.
All right, Joey. Next card. Puff. Hell yeah.
But not for the record. I'm gonna just pick a bear though. You feel me?
Right.
Record, I'm picking a bear. You feel me? California bear with it. You
so. We did this one before, so
right.
you reckon he won't. So you
gotta
let him do it.
Go ahead.
All right. So, what is 3% of Antarctica's ice made of?
Oh, I know this. Hell yeah.
3% of the ice.
What is made of?
What is 3% of Antarctica's ice made of?
I don't know. Salt.
Google this, guys.
Just. And it's nothing complicated. So this
it's crazy.
Yeah, it's funny too.
What lives on Antarctica?
I don't fucking just like snow and shit.
Penguin piss.
Penguin pee.
3% of Antarctica's ice is penguin. That's not a lot though, because Antarctica's a lot of ice.
That's kind of a lot.
Well, hell yeah.
Well, okay, now here
that
goes.
Means there's a lot of penguins.
So here goes back to your conspiracy theory. Nobody knows how far Antarctica goes. They see it on the globe.
Right.
So that's another conspiracy theory.
What's past the ice wall?
How far does it go back?
That's true, bro. Yeah.
And then there's a law.
Bro, that
all kind of shit about
bro, that all depends if you believe in flat Earth or not.
Okay, but
because the ice wall goes all the way around the flat Earth, which means no way you go north, south, east, or west, you're gonna run into an ice wall, which you do.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay, but check this out.
They talking about there's all kind of different civilizations out there. All
You
type
got
of shit.
Right beyond the ice walls.
You got to get special permission from the
Where's Luis at?
From the government
Hell yeah.
to go so far through to Antarctica. You're only allowed so far.
Right.
Why?
They have a treaty. Nobody can go there.
Why? See?
Yeah.
You got to get special permission from the global whatever.
Whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. That's us. They have to
crazy, huh?
Yeah, they have to know good.
See what happens when you smoke hella weed? You start talking about hella shit. We have YMT Dukes in the building today, man. We give him a round of applause, man, one time. He's in here fucking with us. We're getting in his mind right now. We're getting in his mind. We winning.
Nah, man. Never
So
that.
since we're playing games here, what was your favorite game back in the day? It could be arcade game, board game, just
hopscotch,
what was your favorite game?
I mean,
tetherball.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Damn, that's crazy as fuck. That's crazy. You know? Like niggas never like nobody ever asked me that question. You feel me? Like, what was your favorite game?
Only on the Smokers Lounge.
I'm over here thinking about games and shit now.
Hell
you feel
yeah.
me? Honestly, back in the day, we used to just, you feel me? Niggas used to get together and just play football. You feel me?
Right. Football, basketball on the street.
You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. You know what I'm saying? When kids still did shit like that.
From the hood, man.
When kids still did shit like that. Nowadays, kids don't even play outside, bro. You go outside, you don't see no kids.
I'm 10 years older than you, right? And I think I just passed that because we played scavenger hunt. And we have a scavenger hunt coming up tomorrow. But what we did was we got all the kids and we got all together in the neighborhood and we had a list of shit, right? There was like fucking 20 things. It could be a Q-tip. It could be a napkin, paper clip. Fucking, it could be a empty toilet paper roll, right? And all that shit. And we go fucking house to house, knocking on doors. Hey, we're playing scavenger hunt right now. I need one of these things on the list. You have it? Boom. Yeah. If they give it to you, bro, you win. You gotta go fucking and find this shit. Yeah, you can't do that shit nowadays, bro.
Yeah, that shit's different.
You can't. It's dangerous.
That's different, man. That's like saying back in the day, like you could really go to your next neighbor and be like, "Yo, you guys got a cup of sugar?"
Right.
Back in the day, you could do that. You could be like,
"Motherfuckers be like, what you doing over here on my motherfucking property, bitch?"
Yeah, you got a couple of eggs.
Right. Motherfuckers be tripping now.
If somebody do that shit nowadays, nigga,
bruh,
that's a rap, Jack. Niggas gonna get the tripping on you, like what?
You come over here asking for what?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Los,
I got some sugar for you. Hell yeah.
What about you, Los? I mean, and you can't say hide and go get it, all right? Because we're gonna let your favorite gun. But what was your favorite? Any game, board game.
All right, so when we was kids, I think we did a lot of like hide and go seek, dark. We played freeze tag.
Freeze tag, okay.
Right? Like we talking about young though, 6, 7. We played freeze tag where you got fucking
night tag. Y'all played night tag?
Oh, night tag, yep. All that shit, bro.
Night tag was the shit.
All that shit.
Night tag was the shit, yo.
We used to play this thing. It was called Kick the Can. So what you
did, we did that too.
You kicked the can, and you were it until you know.
But that wasn't our favorite game. No, that's because you're broke, motherfucker. Like, come on.
Hey, but the whole neighborhood, it was like 13, 15. It was a lot of us, right? You know that it was back in the day, or we used to go play home run derby with tennis balls. We would shut down left field,
right?
And we should go out to the school and fucking go play. I mean,
but that's the thing, bro. I feel like nowadays kids don't really, you know what I'm saying? They don't really do that. Like they playing video games, they streaming, they
on TikTok,
having fun. You know what I'm saying? It's cool, like it's good, it's all good, and shit. But like at the same time, like you know what I'm saying, they don't really have that same experience we had. You know what I'm saying? As kids, like
you're getting active,
stepping outside. You know what I'm saying? Really experiencing shit without the camera. You feel me?
Right.
It's crazy though. You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy if you think about it, you know what I'm saying? Times change kind of fast, you know what I'm saying?
How do you feel like about like cuz you're a parent twice now?
Yes, sir.
Right? And do you let your kids just like fucking just give them a tablet and be like fuck it?
Nah.
Sometimes.
I mean, he watches YouTube and shit like.
Cuz I'm like fuck it sometimes.
I'll put it like
my kids are grown now.
I'll put it like this like I won't just let like my kid just watch whatever the fuck they want to watch, you know what I'm saying, on whatever, but like I definitely like I'm cool with them watching YouTube as long as it's nothing crazy, you feel what I'm saying?
What you got, Joey?
All right, here it goes again. Back to the childhood.
Okay.
Because that's what so here it goes. Which childhood snack are you craving right now?
Ooh. Shit.
Got your balls.
Childhood snack,
man.
But you know what used to bust back in the day when you was a kid, but it's not good no more. Like
what's
those
that?
little yoo-hoos.
Oh shit!
Those little yoo-hoos. Those motherfuckers used to.
You know what? If you didn't shake, if you forget to shake them, that shit was gross. you had to shake them. Dude.
Yeah, that shit was a setup from the jump.
That and man, snackums. Ooh,
what snackums?
Remember, you know what? Remember pizzerias? Those
Joe, you have all kinds of snacks.
Yeah,
Joey's a fucking whole thing of snacks. I'll tell you all
they
kinds
were
of shit.
Keebler's pizzerias. They were like Doritos.
Right. The little the little fucking things that look like fucking
They were like a Dorito.
Right, but there was different pizzas and shit that you can eat. Right.
Oh man, that was good. I don't know. Shit, it's just crazy.
Joey can go down the list. Hell yeah.
I don't know. You used to smack back in the days, motherfucking Just they used to have the goddamn WWF ice cream from the ice cream truck.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Hey, but I don't think they have those no more.
They don't.
I don't know if they have those. I don't know if the kids know about that.
Man, those were smack.
Remember fucking chasing the ice cream truck down the street, bro? Fucking stopping hella kids.
Bro, back in the day, the ice cream, that nigga used to sell hella more shit than ice cream, though. You feel me?
Oh, yeah.
Like, hell yeah.
They used to have
Hey, there's one around here that sell a lot more than ice cream.
Them niggas be having video game, nigga, bootlegs, hella shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit's crazy.
So
think about it now.
Years ago, when the paleta man used to start coming down our neighborhood back in the early '90s, and my neighbor across the street, he goes, man, Joe, you know, I one day I stopped him and I said, hey, you know, can I get a Coke? And the guy looked at him and he said, okay, and he goes, Coke, you get a Coke. And he got in there and dug and came out with some Coke, dude. And he was, no, I don't want the Coke. I mean, because he wasn't fluent Spanish, but we understood
I know what you want.
Yeah, so he came out with a little 20-sack of dope, dude. And he was like, no, I mean the drink. And he just walked away. But you know,
hey, he ain't like that.
Yeah, but that's
he ain't like that.
That shit, wow.
Yeah, but you know, I miss those old ice creams, like the WWF ice creams and shit. Dude, that was pretty. You know what? I crave sometimes because back in the day, you know, when you're out and about, those and E40 again, you know, he capitalized on it was the burrito from the liquor store. When you're out and about, you need to brew some chips in your drink.
Fucking Joey,
you know what I mean? You got
to eat everything from 7-Eleven, boy. He went, I want the taquitos.
That's what it's called, turf food.
Turf food.
You know what I mean? When you're out there, you know, doing your thing.
Yeah.
So, but you know, sometimes I go and get that big bomb burrito. You know what I mean?
These are all the snacks you're craving right now. This was a right now question.
This is blunt. Yeah, this is blunt, man. Shit.
Oh, yeah. All right. Shout out to everybody tapping in, man. We appreciate you, man. We got YMT in the building. Make sure you check him out on all streaming platforms.
All streaming platforms
right now, man.
Tap in, you know what I'm saying? You know, goddamn Spotify, Apple Music, you know what I mean? Instagram, official YMT Dukes, you know what I'm saying? Tap in. We got a lot of shit going on right now, man. We got a lot of shit on the way.
Yeah, you got any tours or any or concerts or any fucking shows?
I'm gonna be performing on. I'm actually performing this month on the 18th.
And then also Mars Radio.
Shouts out to motherfucking Beyond Store at 1313 J Street, Modesto, California. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to my nigga Vic. Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna be performing over there. You know what I mean? We gonna have an event over there on the 18th of this month. So make sure you pull up. 1313 J Street, Modesto, California.
That's what I'm talking about. You also got something going on with Mars Radio, I Be the Curse, and Livewire over there, right?
Yeah.
Right? That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's actually, that's actually how I heard it. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's not how I heard about y'all, but that's how I got connected. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You
With Keisha Baby. Shout out to Keisha Baby, man. Give her a round of applause one time, man. Keisha Baby's a shit. That's Keisha Baby on Instagram. Keisha Baby on Instagram. If you're an artist looking,
shout out to motherfucking Mars Radio, man.
Man, shout out to Mars Radio.
Shout out to Mars Radio.
All that, man. If you looking to get seen or something, go tap in with Keisha Baby on Instagram, man.
Yeah, man. Good people, man. So the whole entire Mars Radio situation, how that went about is, seeing they had the little competition thing on the gram. You know what I mean? And they had put like a post telling people to tag who they want to hear on the radio, etc. So boom, I won the competition. I didn't even know it, like until like the day after type shit. I hopped on the gram. I was looking at my DMs and shit, and I peeped the whole entire demo. I was like, damn, that's just crazy. So
these motherfuckers
shouts out to
doing it.
Yeah. Shouts out to Mars Radio, man.
Yeah. Shout out to the whole team over there. J Style and I Be the Curse, Keisha Baby, man, and the whole team over there,
Modesto,
man.
Right?
Yeah, they be putting it down, man. Keisha Baby, she's on her game over there, man. Shout out to her for holding that shit together.
Yeah, that's what's cool. Cheapest tacos around too, shit. Yeah.
Oh yeah, man.
Hey,
off of Crow's Landing.
Hey, let's talk about that, bro. Let's talk about that.
Oh,
you know
man.
what I'm saying?
Let's go.
Shouts out to Stockton. You feel me? I fucks with Stockton all the way, but when it comes to the taco trucks and shit like that, and the burrito trucks, I feel like
you ain't going to the right one.
I don't know. You feel like
which one you? All right, so
okay.
You feel like Stockton got better taco trucks than Modesto?
You know, I think it's a tie, dude. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't know. We do have.
It's really a thing, though.
We have award-winning taco trucks out here, right? We do have a bunch of those. You guys have a lot of them.
But they do have some cheap tacos over there for Crow's Landing, bro.
50. I remember they had 50-cent tacos out there for the longest time.
That was back 50-cent tacos.
You remember that shit though? You remember that?
And it stayed like that.
Like that for hella long.
Forever, bro.
Right
until
there,
they had to.
Cross street from that Chevron
until
they
they
just
had
built.
to. Now, if you don't know about Crow's Landing, you can smell it as soon as you cross that bridge.
Right off the freeway.
Yeah. You hit that motherfucker.
I don't know. It all depends where you go here in town. There's a lot of
we have a lot of. I'm going to tell you, I highly recommend Tacos Las Palmitas. They're the award-winning taco truck out here for 6-7 years running. Right? I've been fucking with them. I fuck with a lot of taco trucks, bro.
So they're hands down right now is right there in my neighborhood. He posts up right in front of the liquor store.
Yeah.
And he just serves he just serves quesadillas, tacos and tortas.
Hell yeah.
And you know what? They're off the chain right there on Buena Vista and Lucerne.
All right, let's ask you, bro. What's your favorite food to eat? Like your home cook, like you coming home, bro. Just what I want on my plate.
Shit.
Ooh, what do you go to? I mean, what's the first?
I want this on my. I just got done doing this long ass tour, doing all this work, bro. I'm coming home. I want this on my plate.
And you know you got to step back though and look at the menu because you just gonna make sure, right? So you got
it can be anything.
When it comes down to it, for real, I ain't gonna lie. Like my go-to, it's probably gonna be like some Mexican food. You know what I'm saying? Probably some like just a good meal, like some carne asada with some like beans, some rice. You know what I'm saying? If not like that, then I need some barbecue. You feel me?
Yes,
like, you know what I'm saying? Like shouts out to Doc's Barbecue. You know what I'm saying? They be holding that shit down over there. That should be gas. Fire.
Right.
But yeah, that's the shit. That's the either or. It's kind of like a 50-50 almost. If the barbecue's banging, if that shit's fire, then it's like, you know what I mean? It's a 50-50, but it's gonna have to either be that, you know what I mean?
Did we pack a glue guard?
I don't know.
Did we pack a Cali guard?
I got one right here sitting right here. I can start that.
Let's light that motherfucker.
I gotta wrap it still. Shit.
Wrap that motherfucker, man. He's looking at it. He want to see what that is. Show him what that is.
Oh, okay, here it goes.
Oh, you got the new one too, huh?
Yeah, so it should be.
Look, bro. Bow, pop that bitch. That's all weed right there. Look.
That's what I was.
Crazy.
Right? Boom. So we're gonna just throw that in the paper one time. Too bad you can't just light it like that. We'd be good.
Oh, so that's just, there's no wrap on there.
No. So
but you see that? You see the stick in it though?
Yeah.
Once you pull that stick out, bro, you're gonna have super airflow.
Yeah, that's gonna last.
So that joint lasts for how long?
An hour.
Jeez.
That joint lasts an hour, bro.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
We're gonna use this glue gar raspberry.
Yes, shout out to Caligar, man.
There it is. Right
if you have not tapped in with Caligar, Glue Gar yet, and getting if you like blunts, if you like fucking blunts,
man, whatever you want to wrap, whatever you wrap, zigzags, rice papers,
you never have to lick them again, bro, ever.
Those nasty as Dutches or whatever. Now you can just use the glue, brush it right
there,
on.
bro. Look, you see those? You can pick. Look, you're gonna be able to take you home some of these products.
The brush on there. Want to show them that brush, little brush right there?
That way you can paint across your gum strip or whatever you're doing. If you fucking poke a hole through your shit, you put the glue on that hole, and that glue will seal it up. Or you can.
That's crazy.
Bro, this is what the joint champion uses.
So that's for like woods, or that's for joints.
You see that joint behind you? Look at that.
Yeah, the one that you guys.
That's what they use to make shit like that, bro, or fucking or connecting shit together.
So this is called the Purple Rose Supply. What you do is it allows you to save like any cognac, tequila, your favorite beer, but to sit there and puff on it like a cigar and it won't go out until it's like a cigar. You just keep small,
forever.
Slow drags, big hits.
Right.
You know what I mean? And that's, I mean, especially like I say, if you have some yak on, you want to get relaxed. Now a blunt sounds good, but it burns in 15 minutes, it's done.
Right.
Your joint, 10.
This motherfucker
that one forever.
That's crazy, though.
Yeah, that one forever. But this is for you can enjoy it, and I like it. I'm not promoting nothing.
So like, it lasts an hour. You said.
Yeah.
Hey, so the whole entire hour is it blowing, or does it kind of hit?
No. You just like a cigar.
Nah, bro. It's going. They got joints that last 8 hours, bro, with parties.
So there's one higher than this that goes 3 hours, and then there's one that goes up to 10 hours. But that one's like a half ounce.
But once you light it, it's gonna stay lit for 10 hours. Going to we're talking about non-stop puffing.
And you low-key can't even put that shit out at that point.
Yeah, non-stop puffing for 10 hours, bro, on one motherfucking joint.
I seen y'all had some shit like that lit up on the episode, huh?
Since we're smoking on the smokers. When did you start smoking? When did you puff your first?
Right. When was your first Mary Jane?
Yeah. Shit, the first time I was fucking around. I was like in the 8th grade, and that's the first time I really got zooted.
I was selling it in the 8th grade.
Yeah, the first time I really got zooted. Like that's the first time I really got zooted. The first time I smoked, I was like in the 6th grade, but I didn't know what it was talking about. You know what I'm saying? Until I got to the 8th grade, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And fucked around and really, you know what I mean, I
remember one time I got
smoking back in the day when niggas would smoke like Bubba Hash and shit like that.
Oh
like,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it was back then, and I was with the big homie. He was like, "Hey, bro, you smoke hash?" I'm over here acting like I already been did it. I ain't smoked nothing but like 3 times in my life, right? So he's like, "All right, pull up, ooh." I'm like, "All right, for sure." Boom. I go over there and shit. Boom. We start smoking. Bro starts packing my shit hella much, and I'm over here acting like it's regular. Smoking this shit, bro. That's like really the first time that I really remember being like zooted, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Which is crazy though.
Bro, I remember one time I ran away from home. I think I was like 10, 12.
Right.
I ran away from home and I was already fucking doing my thing, right? I ran away from home and I was playing dominoes at my cousin's house, right? I'll never forget this, bro. I was so fucking high, right? I sat there, I was playing dominoes, right? I don't know how many hours went by, bro. Yeah. I don't know how, where I was just stuck, looking into my dominoes, bro. Until where I finally threw my domino out. And when I threw it out, nobody was even in the house anymore, bro. Like, it was just me, bro. They all went to go get food and shit, bro. They came back, they was like, bro, you was like fucking trying to figure out your domino and shit, bro. I was waiting on you. I just left. Bruh, and I didn't even know. Yeah. I didn't even know, bro.
Yeah, that's like that back in the day. Like, you so zooted. You watching the TV, that's just not even on type shit.
Right, I was gone, bruh. I remember that was the first time I got high.
How you feel about like shrooms and shit like that?
Ooh.
That's a touch. I'm not gonna talk about it like let me just say like
I'll do some shrooms.
I know that shit's dumb trendy.
It's been a minute. I want to
right now. I know it's trendy right now, but
it's been a minute.
I've done shrooms.
Yeah, it's been a minute. I would like to do so.
Yeah, I feel like how y'all feel about it though?
I do them.
Oh, I don't mind. No, I'm all for it. But I'm not trying to get all shroomed out. But I mean,
though, yeah, that's just crazy. No.
There's a rule to taking shrooms. There's a rule to taking shrooms.
There's another side. There's an other side.
Yeah.
What's the rule? What's the rule? Oh, there's an other side.
There's an other side.
So it's a
hold on, Cuddy. What you talking
bro?
about?
When you go on that trip,
oh, bro,
like there's an other side, bro, and it's it's real. It's it puts a perspective on life, and it like. Bro,
that's true.
Humble you.
That's true, bro. 100%, bro. 100%. That's true.
Remember that DMT trip my cousin went on?
Oh man, yeah.
Fucking, I got him some DMT and I fucking stood in the room with him while he fucking blew that whole DMT and he bro. Look, he started chanting, bro. So this is what happened, right? He was like, "Yo, I want to do some DMT," so I went and got him some. Yeah. And so it was just us in the lounge and shit, bro. And I wanted to be there for him just in case anything happened. I was a spirit guy. This is what we fucking figured out. Right, though. After he fucking smoked the DMT, like he did a lot of it, right? Yeah. He started one hand started doing this, bro. Then both hands started doing this. Yeah. He got up out of his chair, bro. He started chanting, bro. He looked like he was dancing, right? Oh shit! And then he started like blasting off. He did all kinds of shit. Started screaming, doing all kinds of shit, bro. Sweating all kinds of shit, bro. Like swear to God. And I seen him blasting off and he did he would scream hella hard, and then he would come down and he'd be like, and he'd tell you what he's seeing, and then he'd fucking going and screaming again. Because every time he was screaming, he was going through different dimensions, bro.
That shit's crazy, bro.
Right? And then fucking at the end, he ran it. He was floating out in empty space, bro, where it was just him. Empty. No voices. By himself. And the feeling of loneliness, he said, was the scariest thing ever, bro. And he started screaming. Once he started screaming, bro, he said it started ziplining him right through fucking the whole timeline, right?
That shit's crazy.
And then boom, he was at the fucking square, the triangle. And there was an eye, and that eye opened up, and it was his eye. and it blinked at him, bro. And then he bro, everybody who tells me this tells me the same, fucking shit, bro.
Like, it's like the same exact shit, or it's kind of the same?
Same shit, bro.
That's crazy.
Same shit, bro.
That's crazy.
And then so when he came back, right, and I was talking to him, and then I brought it, like, he was like coming back. He was like, bro, he was like, I got up. He's like, I was doing this. He was like, I started chanting. He was like, he was like, you were standing here, and I was standing here because we were. Right. He said this whole room filled up with Indians, bro. He said they was surrounding us. He said, and they started chanting. He was like, and he's like, I just knew what to do. He said, bro, he's like, I couldn't get to that next stage without fucking going through that fucking he called it a ritual. He said he had to go through that to fucking hit that next stage.
I know a nigga that did that shit, bro, and he never came back from that shit. But he did, like, it was just like he had did like too much of that shit, I guess. Like, he had told me, and he was like, yeah, bro, I never really came back from it like that shit. And I realized, bro, it was that way. Like, it was kind of a trip, though.
Yeah, you know what I mean? And then after, bro, so my cousin, he don't believe in God. He didn't believe in. He was an atheist, bro. Oh shit! After that one trip, he came back spiritual. You know what I'm saying, bro? And fucking and all kinds of shit, man. Shit's crazy. YMT in the building, man. Give him a round of applause one more time. Hey, before we get out of here, bro, tell them where they're finding your shit, bro. Tell them everything that they need to know.
Yeah, man. So you can find me on Instagram, official YMT Dukes. You know what I'm saying? You can find me on Spotify, Apple Music. You know what I mean? Just YMT Dukes, all streaming platforms. You know what I mean? You want to tap in, get at me, let me know what's going on the gram. I'll get back at you, you know what I mean? We can talk. If it makes sense, we can make it happen.
And this amazing individual next to us, YMT Dukes, is now sponsoring the Smokers Lounge podcast. So give him a round of applause. One time. So what that means is you loungers are not going to forget his fucking name because it's going to be in your face every day right there. If you look in that fucking corner right there, dude, bow, that's him. You seen him? It was right there. You're going to check him out up there. You're going to find all his streaming platforms, where he's going to be at. And also, if you'd like to make a donation to us, it is that link right there. You can go ahead and scan that if you want to Cash App us right away. If you can't scan that, you can hit us in the link tree. That's in the description below. If it ain't in the description below, you can go to my YouTube page or the Instagram page. Click that link. You can make it happen there, man. We appreciate you. You have shout outs?
Man, just shout outs to everybody that's, you know what I mean, been fucking with me. Everyone that's been there from the jump. You know what I'm saying? Everyone that's new. Shout out to a lot of motherfuckers that show genuine support. That, you know what I mean? I ain't even ever met y'all for real. You know what I'm saying? But bruh, it's crazy, man. It's just, you know what I mean?
The love's real.
Yeah.
The love's real, bro. The love's fucking real, man.
Shout out to the son, man. Yes, sir. Shouts out to the motherfucking, you know what I mean?
I tell everybody this.
Lounge, man.
Bro, I tell that, man, thank you.
I ain't gonna cap, Jack.
I appreciate you.
Hey, listen, I ain't gonna cap. I cried to you for I lied to you and I ain't shed a tear in a year, my nigga. I'll tell you like this, bro. This shit right here, this whole setup you got going on, bro, definitely dope as fuck, brody.
I appreciate you, man. And I tell everybody this that comes in here, bro, you cannot forget, you gotta shout out. You gotta shout out your mama.
Yeah, bro. Off the rip, man. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, bro.
Shout out my mama.
Shouts out to my mom, man. Shouts out to God, man. Shouts out to, you know what I'm saying? Shouts out to everyone that helped me get to where I am today, you know what I mean?
That's right.
And shouts out to my family, period.
What about you, Joey?
Oh, man. Shout out to the family, everybody. Real quick, shout out to Enrique at Connected and the whole crew. They know what's over there.
Shout out to Connected.
Good people.
You can check them out on Wilson Way. On fucking across from fucking Food for Less if you in Stockton.
They're just good people.
They are the dispensary out here, man. Go check out Connected.
Shout out to you, the Smokers Lounge, Los.
You know we appreciate it, man.
Motherfucking Smokers Lounge, man.
Round of applause for the Smokers Lounge one time.
Los, the host with the most.
Yeah, man. If you'd like to check us out, man, we are on all streaming platforms. We are live every Monday and Friday in this bitch. You can catch us at Valley Cure on Wednesdays if you're trying to get those edibles. Smokers Lounge, man. Shout out to my wife. Shout out to Monique. She is sick right now, man. She's getting better.
Get well.
Shout out to all of our sponsors one more time, man. Let's give them a motherfucking round of applause. Man. They are the things that keep us moving in this motherfucker, man. So go check them out. Each and every one of them. They got something going on. We got albums up there. We got GB. We got fucking
GB the Resurrection.
GB the Resurrection, and YMT
Yes,
Dukes, right? And Mary Jane, all of them, everybody up there, man. Make sure you're checking them out.
Big
Valley
shouts
Cure.
out to the motherfucking
Space
Smokers
Rocks.
Lounge.
We in this bitch, man. We live in this bitch. Smokers Lounge. We out this motherfucking man.
Yo.